This is my track Sophie, which is named after my first daughter. And I work with Cubase since a very long time on a PC. I recently switched to the Surface Book because I work a lot of on the road, on mobile. And this one is very nice, so I can use all my stuff and can carry it with me. So the track is basically, as you may notice, based on some very hard 80s music influences. I was born in the 80s and I grew up with the music, and it's kind of old-fashioned, but I stay with the music and I like it very much. So especially the bass line, some of you maybe remind this on Blue Monday, and it's very inspired by Blue Monday, and because that is a great song. So this is the project, and from the top we got here some pianos and some bass lines. In this section we got the bells, which is based on the FM synthesizer, the Yamaha DX7. And here are some more sequences, like to fill up the entire song with some movement and stuff like that. The main chords we got here. Here we got the bass lines. The bass line comes from the Avenger VPS, but we could go through it a little bit later in the video. And here we got the FX sections. If you're wondering what's up there on the right, I am used to work all the versions, like the short versions, radio edit, and the original version. I like to use the same arrangement on in Cubase, and copy parts I want to use in the radio version or in the original version to the back. So I have the same mixing, the same processing, everything is the same like the original one, and that kind of works for me very, very well. So we start off with the bass line. The bass line comes from, I told you already, from the Avenger, which is a very, very unique and performant synth from the Vengeance guys. And this one is the sequence. I rebuilt a little bit and tweaked and some kinds here, and the bass line is sounding like that. So you may notice the Blue Monday inspiring. And on top of this is another bass line which gives a little harshness to it. And this one works with the kick as well. So this is basically the vibe of the entire song. And here we go with the build-up. So as you see, I got a lot of different sequences and chimes and things which comes sometimes more or less in the track. Here are some charming sequences like from the DX7, and also the main lead synth is coming in here as well. With the bell sounds. So now we go to the breakdown, and this is where the song actually started. I had this idea with the piano track. So this is in the middle of the track, the starting point of the track. Actually, it's I used the contact player with the Alicia's keys, which is a very nice and decent piano, and it doesn't cost so much, I think. So here are just the chords playing to give a little bit of the bottom of the song, and the other instruments are coming right through it, like these sequences, charms, and the main chords, which are coming here right now. I think it's Serum. They are coming from Serum, yes. And as you see, it's just the inner patch with a little tweaks. Through the whole song is this bell song, which comes from the DX7 software synthesizer from Arturia, which is a great one. And it gives the song just the touch of the 80s I really like. But before we go to the main part, let's start with the bass line from the beginning. You may notice this one is very inspired by the Blue Monday bass line, and this one. And I do some chord changes here, and this is the song. There's another bass line playing on top of this. It's just a distorted one, which gives a little bit more upper tones to the bass line. And I also have just a sub bass to warm the track a little bit. For the main drums, I used some samples from the Vengeance guys, and I did use some Groove Agent presets. Groove Agent is a software synthesizer or drum synthesizer from Steinberg, from Cubase. I used Cubase on this track, and there are many presets where you can dive through and you can just combine some 80s presets, some more poppy presets and stuff like that. And so the actual loop I built is this one, which goes through the entire track and gives the track the 80s feeling I really like. So the main part. The main part is basically some chords. Here we go. Which gives a big fat bottom for the leads and bells I put on top, and they are coming later. And here's the lead sound and the main melody of the song. And here's the rest of it. So, that is the song. I hope you like it. It's out on November 20th on Statement, and I hope you enjoy it, and see you soon, hopefully.